Hello everyone, it is iReverse and welcome back to some more Knights and Dragons. Today we're going to be talking about the Day 2 aftermath of the War of Eostre, because that was amazing, was a lot of fun, history was written here on Android, was really amazing as the DarkNights and War Incorporated was really like beating around the bush who's going to be first place and who isn't. Going to be very exciting to see what's going to be happening. Some of you guys already know what's going to happen, some of you guys don't, so I'm going to be commentating over that. Of course, rank 13 to rank 10 was also going to be interesting because 3 guilds were actually racing for the Arclite Shroud. Also going to be taking a look at that, and of course if guilds actually lost their top 25 position, we'll also be covering that. So without any further ado, let's first take a look at my own guild. Incognito, won 10 battles, lost 5 battles, actually did 7 battles today, and we got a little bit over 100,000 points more than before, and we kind of left off here at Otaku Pride, and after that we had a battle against the Muffins and Polska Husaria. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but we won those battles, getting like 38,000 points, or 39 if you're really taking very carefully a look. That sounded like Yoda type of sentence. Okay, moving on. We had 3 battles that we lost, combining 18,000 points here against Brew Crew, French Only, and Firestorm. We weren't really all that active during those battles, so unfortunately we didn't really win there. Battle after that, Français. We seem to find a lot of French guilds lately. I don't even know why. Battle against Français, we actually won that, 25,000 points. Battle against Unlimited Gems, we won that! Yay! We can win without using gems. Let me guys show you. Let me show you guys what actually did happen. As you guys can see, not like 10 battles. Of course, Lock Syndicate actually did use some gems there, but other than that, we've really been very active, and a lot of points have been distributed amongst our guild, and that way we actually managed to get 20,000 points here. With the win added, we get like 29,000 points, so a little bit under 20,000 points, but really nice stuff there. That all together brings us at rank 283. Pretty satisfying here, because we need like 34,000 points to actually reach top 250, so we will still be aiming for that. We actually lost some positions, but that's okay, you know, the war will last 3 days, and this is the 2nd day. So with that being said, let's actually take a look at the top positions here. We're going to be taking a look at top 25 and top 2, and of course top 13. Going to be very interesting. So coming in first position, we have the DarkNights, and the DarkNights took a massive jump in front of War Incorporated. So it seems to me that this war is sort of finished for those guilds already, because you know what happens. These guilds, they can spend a lot of points, but I'm pretty sure that War Incorporated is not going to make that 9 million jump here, because that's just too mad. I mean, they would possibly be capable of doing that, but if they actually would be doing that, the DarkNights of course is going to be on red alert and be like, yeah, we're going to push even further ahead. So that's going to be very tough for them. Coming in 3rd position, we have the Night Raiders actually gaining 1 position there. Congratulations on that. In 4th position, we have only the best gaining 2 positions here. So that means that Epic Knight and MaJestic Alliance actually lost 2 positions, which at least not in the top 4 anymore. So in 5th position, wow, I didn't see this one coming at all. The last time I checked is like 3 hours ago, I believe, and Bulls on Parade was hanging around rank 10. So they actually like made a major push here. They actually like had 6 million points. Right now 15.6 million points, and that on itself, you know, I gotta give it to you guys. You guys are to me the badass of the day. Congratulations on like getting 150% more points than yesterday. Usually in the first day you do something like that, but this is really crazy. I know there's a lot of guilds out there as well who did some amazing stuff today, but you guys really pushed it hard, getting within the top 10, and basically, I think, in my opinion, you guys have been securing it, but to be honest, I don't know how many points the rest do have. So, you guys are great, congratulations on that. And in 6th position, you guys have the Vicetone Savages, and they actually were ranked 10 before, so they actually gained 4 positions, which is really nice. So, I'm wondering right now, where's MaJestic Alliance and where is Epic Knight? Coming in 7th position, we find MaJestic Alliance. they actually lost 4 positions there, so they have like 6 million points more than before, which is still pretty nice, but they're kind of in the danger zone when it comes down to the top 10. I'm pretty sure they will actually be capable of securing that. I mean, it's MaJestic Alliance who we're talking about, of course. Let's move on. Rank 8 we find, okay, Epic Knight in here. I was a little bit worried here, but luckily enough, we still find him in 8th position there. I think Epic Knight is also one of these guilds that is definitely not going to give away the Arclite Shroud, because they've been in the top 10 like consistently along with MaJestic Alliance, so very nice stuff there. 9th position we have XXX Danger. They actually lost 1 position here. 14.8 million points, pretty nice stuff there. And I always really like the win-loss ratio of XXX Danger. It's always really huge. They pretty much won like 88% of the battles or 87% of the battles, which is really nice. And I can really appreciate that. So with that being said, rank 10, the last one, we have BondBeyondTime losing 3 positions there, and I was kind of under the impression that BondBeyondTime was going to get a little bit more points there. So yeah, these really are the top 10 guilds at the moment, so yeah, I'm very curious to see who's in rank 11. At rank 11, we find the Final Stand, and the Final Stand actually loses 2 positions here. They have 13.6 million points, but as you guys can see, 14 million points isn't enough on the second day to be within the top 10. That is absolutely insane. But the Final Stand is not all that super far behind them. I mean, 900,000 points is very much for a lot of the guilds out there. For these guilds, it really isn't. They already did 13, why not do one more, getting within the top 10. Very curious to see the other 2 guilds. I believe it was SG Knights and DSB, how far they are behind right now. And in rank 12 we find DSB gaining 1 position. They were ranked 13 before, but as you guys can see, between BondBeyondTime and DSB, there's currently like 4 million points. To be honest, they could still definitely do that, but I gotta say but here. The thing right now is what DSB probably gotta do right now is like checking, like having a strategy meeting or checking with their other members whether or not they want to make the jump to 10th position, because it's 4 million points, and after that you probably gotta do like 5 million points on top of that in order to actually get that war epic. So you guys gotta basically at the end of the war kind of double your points in order to make it there. So it's gonna be pretty hard, it's gonna be pretty tough. Are you guys willing to do that? Are you guys willing to do, like, give that away or not? We'll probably find out, but we'll find out in the next episode of, no, tomorrow. We're gonna be finding out tomorrow. That's like a nice Dragon Ball Z reference that I made there, but we're gonna be finding out tomorrow. 3rd position, we find SG Knights, and they dropped out. Unfortunately, they dropped out, and they didn't really do anything today. I mean, they got like, how many points they got? Like, a little bit more than 1 million, of course, but they really kind of dropped out here. They did it smart. You know, enough is enough, and I really like it whenever you are capable of saying enough is enough. You don't have to do more than you necessarily need to. So, pretty nice accomplishment there. Unfortunately for you guys, you're gonna get a Tectonic, which is still okay. It's still an epic, you know. It's not the best epic, but it's still an epic. So this is pretty much the top 10 guild racing for the top positions there. So Arclite Shroud is still within reach for the Final Stand. DSB is gonna be, yeah, kind of troublesome, but SG Knights kind of dropped out, unfortunately. So with that being said, let's move on. Rank 14, we find Platinum still. Platinum is kind of double their points, so pretty nice stuff there. Rank 15, we find the Juggernauts, and the Juggernauts were ranked 18 before, gaining 3 positions, which is pretty cool. And after that, rank 16, we find the Beastmasters, and Beastmasters were ranked 20. So they basically gained like 4 positions there. They used to have 1.26 million points. Right now they have almost double the amount of points. Or actually, as a matter of fact, they actually did double their amount of points, so congratulations on that. I really like it to see people doubling their points or making it even more than double their amount of points. So rank 17, we're gonna find Daddy. Daddy actually also like doubled their points now. Like they have like 150% more points, just like Bulls on Parade there. So pretty nice stuff there. Daddy is actually going to gain 8 positions there, so that's a really nice jump that they made, and hopefully we'll actually meet them back again in the top 25 tomorrow. So coming in rank 28, we're gonna be finding the DarkNights. it's not the Death Knights, it's the Dark Knights. And Dark Knights was in rank 15 before, losing 3 positions there. But right now I don't really feel they're in the danger zone. We're kind of approaching the danger zone. So in rank 19 we find the Heartbreakers losing 2 positions here. And in rank 20 the danger zone starts. We have Humanities' Last Hope. And wow, they are still on their 0 lose win streak. That is really amazing. And they almost double their amount of points, but really nice stuff there. Hopefully we can actually make sure that we see Humanities' Last Hope lose no battles at all during this war, because that will be absolutely amazing. I'm kind of rooting for you guys right now. Rank 21 we have NWA with 2.3 million points. In rank 22 we find AL4. And AL4 actually was ranked 29 before, so they kind of made a jump there. Very nice stuff there. You kind of like have 150% more points than before, or a little bit less than that, but wow. So that means already one guild is leaving the top 25, and I'm very curious to see which guild that is. So rank 23 we find the +1s, and +1s actually like are losing 4 positions here, which is not too bad, but you guys are kind of in the danger zone. So of course you guys gotta plus forward. You guys gotta gain some plus positions, gotta move on forward a little bit more in order to get that Tectonic Mantle. So rank 25 we're going to be finding, oh, it's Phoenix Lords. So that means 2 guilds are going to leave the top 25, because Phoenix Lords actually gaining 2 positions here, coming from rank 26 all the way up to rank 24, and they used to have 1 million points, so they doubled their amount of points as well. Rank 25 we are going to find Quebec Fighters, or Quebec Fighters. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna go with Quebec. They actually were ranked 22 before, and they are going to lose 3 positions here, coming in rank 25 on the bubble, still making it, but very close towards getting knocked out. So right now this is the top 25. Let's find out who is rank 26 and how many points they have. So 26, it's the Pandemic, and the Pandemic, it's like really close, like really very close. It's like 10,000 points which we're talking about. And hey, funny enough as well, for the Pandemic they didn't lose a single battle either, so I really like seeing that. I really kind of think that Humanities' Last Hope and the Pandemic kind of deserve that like Tectonic for not losing any battle, but we'll see about that tomorrow. Hopefully they can actually maintain that losing 0 loses streak and that 100% win streak. So that being said, rank 27 is Knight Rider, gaining 1 position, and the second guild who gets knocked out of the top 25 is Firestorm. They actually lost 4 positions there. They were ranked 24 before, so this is really pretty much the standings right now. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of guilds here as well. Let's actually see where the part is where it's gonna be very hard. So pretty much where I can assume, I mean, bunch of jerks would still be capable of actually making it within the top 20, but after that it's going to be like 600,000 points to actually make it within the top 10 Tectonic. So I don't know. I think we're going to expect a ninja attack somewhere for where's Azure Dragon Knights. Azure Nexus, Dragon Nexus. I don't even know how to. Like, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced their guild name, but it's a pretty hard guild name to remember like perfectly. So with that being said, this is actually the guild war right now. Top 1 is already decided, top 12 is yet to be decided, and top 25 is going to be very interesting. So tune in tomorrow, in which we are actually going to be discussing the results. Going to be very interesting. We're going to be seeing if we actually get within the top 250. And you guys, if you're still watching, next video is going to be amazing. I'll be doing a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that, because my channel just reached 2,000 subscribers. So of course I want to thank you guys so much for your support and everything that you guys are doing for me. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. Man, that was a lot to talk about, but I'm happy the episode is over. So I'm gonna meet you guys back again tomorrow for the results episode. See you guys then.